cherish who we are and all that's going right, even within the challenges that we face in life. So let this be a time that we design clarity and flow and see what is going on with our luminous love light glow. Wow. Because it's systems within systems interacting all the time that make up the dance of reality, and how we find our coherence in this flow defines our own personal reality. When I can feel like so much is going on and it's all coming in such intensity too, we cosmic yum together to share this imprint of loving goodness to affect our personal heart space with coherent resonance, to be harmonizing heart, mind, soul with all of creation in totality. Remembering our sovereignty is what allows us to really be who we are, fully expressed. And that is the essence of what it is to really be happy. It's not that everything is perfect, every moment, every breath. It's that we never forget the true gift of life, no matter how much is fluing up. In fact, when I feel tossed around by the universe, we remember how to center our flow and harmonize our frequency to optimize our loving light glow. Because as we recognize our space within this larger pace, we can understand life's dance is not to lockstep in monotonous conformity, but to rather flow as a symphonic dance of interrelated themes and paces flowing together in life, co-creating this web of creation that we share in our human life. As we presence our awareness on coherent resonance and the beauty that we flow together, we cultivate a field of nurturing fabulousness that radiates forever. So here in this cosmic yum happiness support society, we honor the interconnection that we share with our intimacy in our hearts, in our flow, in our very breath. Life is a dance of our interconnectedness. Recognizing that it shows up in different ways, in different times, can give us the compassionate wisdom and wide stance to honor all beings in their unique love shine. And while I can recognize that at this moment, not everybody is choosing peace and prosperity for all. So it's not about naivete, it's really about expanding this call to be the present moment awareness that helps to shift the tide, harmonizing all of creation, co-creating goodness with our lives. From this pace, we can see the long view and the simple beauty that we share here too. So let's take a moment to presence together this beautiful heart space state, quantumly entangling in every cell this frequency. So great, so much love and peace and healing goodness that we live in every day. Really appreciate this beauty so that we've always got this baseline to relate. Now we come back to these ideas again and again in life because it's easy to get distracted and, a little bit disheartened by the stresses in life. So as we move off of the old ways and into this elevated grace space, we can honor that beauty is the defining force of creation that we make with our lives and our actions and the way that we interact together. Welcoming the dissonance back into the flow so that we can harmonize even better. And with this vision radiating as our inner light, let's take a moment to really journey into this gorgeous space of love and light. What is it that you're choosing to cultivate in the flow of this now? Let's really breathe it into that heart space and trust that it's all working out. I see in my inner heart the world's coming together in peace. People acting out of alignment, really stop and decease for any of the shadow spots within my soul as well. And I let go of all these limiting beliefs so that even more love light can swell into the present moment awareness of the reality that we're sharing right now, fluffing up the goodness with cosmic yum know-how. My dedication is synchronizing smiles together, and I invite you into this meditation creation, smiling love light forever, smiling deep within our heart space. I invite you to put your hands on your heart, smiling into yourselves and the beautiful life that does spark from this community of little microbes and bacteria and viruses and creatures in coordination with all of our trillions of cells that form their own, complex nations, from our organ systems and to our veins, to our skin and our hair. It is so many microfractals of life that work together to create the beauty of these human forms. And with this, we smile into these human bodies too, smiling with the gift of life so that we get to live and share together too. Hear too many people kind of dissing these human bodies as like meat suits and kind of clumsy, limiting forms. And I really need to cancel, delete that really outdated thought form. Because in fact,